So, here we go again. Tariffs, deadlines, and a side of copper. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday morning, July 9th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we begin, today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital. For smart investment solutions and high-quality funds, head over to amf-capital.de. If you enjoy the podcast, please rate it wherever you're listening and make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, let's get to it. All right, Tuesday wasn't much of a bounce. The Standard & Poor's 500 dipped just a bit, while the Dow dropped around 0.4%. The Nasdaq barely held on, finished just above the flat line. And yeah, that's after all 3 indexes pulled back the day before. So what's going on? Trump made headlines again, this time pushing back his so-called Liberation Day tariffs from July 9th to August 1st. Basically, countries now get 3 more weeks to strike trade deals with the US. But here's the kicker. Trump made it super clear there won't be another extension. Starting August 1st, tariffs are coming. And we're not just talking general duties. He also floated some big numbers, like a 50% tariff on copper imports. And even crazier, a possible 200% tariff on pharmaceutical imports. No joke. Markets definitely noticed. Copper futures spiked more than 10%. Meanwhile, big pharma stocks, which had been up earlier in the day, gave back gains once that new pharma tariff chatter hit. Over in corporate news, Amazon fell a little over 1%, even though Prime Day kicked off. They've stretched the sale to 4 days this year, but investors are watching closely to see if rising tariffs are jacking up prices. And in terms of economic data, it's a pretty quiet week. We get the Fed minutes from the June meeting today, and Delta kicks off earnings season on Thursday. That's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. I'll be back tomorrow morning with a brand new episode. Don't forget to subscribe, rate the podcast, and share it with your network. Thanks for tuning in.